Okay, so engagement. So you're there. You're there at their house. It's go time, all right? You had strategy, you had preparation. Now you're there in their house. And maybe your heart's beating fast. Number one, since this is the hostile group, you're not going to mention anything about Christianity or the gospel. Now, I know that sounds like sacrilegious, okay? But remember, these are people who they've heard it already. They already know about it. They don't want to hear it. And so going back to that strategy, we're going to show godly behavior, all right? And so if they do bring up spiritual matters, here are your options. And I'll say, based on this context, you're not going to talk back to them about spiritual matters because you know what's going to happen. Things are going to get really bad. And part of the holidays is actually to have good memories or form good memories, not form bad memories. So you're actually not going to engage it. And it could look like something like this. Ben, I'm going to use that as an example, okay? Okay, you're my hostile family member, okay? And for those listening online, we're not related, okay? All right. Ben starts, he asks me a question, and maybe he's kind of snickerish about it, you could kind of hear in his voice. And I'll be like, hey, Ben, hey, I appreciate that you're going to be like overly nice, like over the top of nice, okay, but not fake, okay, because that's flattery. You're going to be like, Ben, hey, I let you know that Christianity is really important to me. I appreciate that you asked me a question, but you know what? Based on our past, we don't seem to get along when we start talking about Christianity or Jesus or the gospel. And Ben, I love you very much. I really care about our relationship. I would love to talk to you about anything else, sports or, TV shows, movies, how's the weather, right? But I just, I don't want to talk about that. Is that okay? I guarantee if you at least sounded like that, you're going to be like, okay. And they're going to think, wow, Ryan cares about me. He says he loves me. He cares about my relationship. Like, guess what? You're shocking them, okay? You're showing godly behavior, okay? You're pushing away wrath and contention and strife, and you're going towards peace and hospitality and all that. So that's a way that you can divert talking about spiritual matters with hostile family members.